starts to get a little more tight and close.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
He's really starting to heat it up, Kevin. They need to double team him every time he touches the ball on the catch.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do. Durant and a shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The shot is off.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Ball. That one wide left.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Outside for Jordan. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And at this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all three of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question.
Right.
I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
That they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energy. Oh, my goodness.
What a huge play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's Wall. 10 points for him. Launches a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bird's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, but just based on that, you think the rebounding gap will be huge.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Curry comes in for John Wall. Stolen by O'Neal. And here we go. Philadelphia running again. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
You know, the story is points in the paint part. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Shaq. Anthony comes in for Malone. And Georgia subbed in for Bird. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Solid work right there, and again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots, and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Here's Bird. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Philadelphia trails by 19. Curry kicks to George. Can they get it? And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Durant dishes to Thompson. Here's O'Neal. Bird outside. Wilkins against Jordan. And Durant, here we go.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
Curry, good.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Curry against Jordan. With one on the clock. Oh, my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Philadelphia leading by 21. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Bird is out there with Thompson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Durant in at the 2. It's Thompson off the drive. Three-pointer, Bird. That's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Durant. Can't hit. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Thompson against Bird. From deep. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Bird's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Philadelphia. Durant kicks the wall. Off target with his three.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. I'll tell you what, they are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth quarter.
You called that one right, causing some serious harm from long range.
He dishes it to Malone. And Malone gets double-teamed. Shot to stop the run. Wall's shot is off. Durant, the pass to O'Neal. Wall against Thompson. Releases. Again, Philadelphia.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, you need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
The drive by Jordan. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
Shaq kicks to Bird. Outside Jordan. Passes to O'Neal. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
A nice shot by Jordan.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He jumped center stage into anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Michael Jordan.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Shaq.